Hi there folks, Simon here from shaggysci.com, talking to you today about cloud storage. Now as you know, there is loads of ways to store your data online. The cloud has become a really kind of big thing on the internet, and there's all these different services cropping up offering copious amounts of storage for either a reasonable price or even for free. Now if you're someone like me, I like to sign up for these services just because, and I've uploaded different things to different services, and then over time it's kind of become difficult to keep track of where I've uploaded everything or where I've got something that I want to look for stored. Now this is where this application comes in. This is Cloudkafe. I discovered this the other day. It's a web app. You can sign up for it at cloudkafe.com for free, and what you can do is you basically plug in all of your web services into this application and you allow it permission to access them, and it basically integrates them all into one environment, so you can search for it and view your documents and photos and whatever, or even YouTube videos, all in one page. And I've got this set up here, and as you can see, it gives you documents, pictures, videos, notes, and you can even sync your contacts. I haven't done that, but you can sync with Google Contacts or Yahoo Contacts, which is a great feature. At the moment it doesn't support any music services, but that is coming soon, so I dare say they'll integrate that with perhaps Spotify, Last.fm and any other music services like that. So it'll be interesting to see what services they actually do provide. But for your notes here, as you can see, you can tie in your Evernote account, which I've done, and you can also tie in your Catch account. I do have a Catch account, but I don't really use it that much. For videos, you can tie in your YouTube account and your Vimeo account. And for pictures, you can tie in SmugMug, your Facebook photos, Instagram, Flickr, and of course Picasa. And then for documents, as you can see, I mean, this is for files as well, and I've got tied in my Google Drive, Dropbox, SkyDrive, and you can add in like a Box account and a couple of others as well. And if you want to add any of the accounts after you've signed up, I mean, during the sign up process you will add your accounts basically there and then on the fly, but if you sign up for any additional services in the meantime, you think, oh, I need to plug that into Cloudkafe, and then you can do it here just by clicking the plus and obviously going through the process. It's really easy to navigate your files and everything on here, so if I want to go to my Google Drive, I can just click on there and it will take me straight to my Google Drive. And it's currently loading an account where I know I don't really have much stored there. Pretty much only got one file on that one, so if I go to that one, you can see that I've got some of my files stored here, just some of my personal documents and a software toolkit. I can go to my SkyDrive. As you can see, all the stuff that I've got backed up to my SkyDrive, all there, all different documents. I can even access my Dropbox account. Now as you can see, it's really snappy. I've tried some desktop applications that offer similar functionality, and unfortunately they tend to hang while they're pulling the data in and everything, and they tend to be quite slow and sluggish. This is virtually instantaneous. There's no delays, there's no instability or crashing or anything like that. You can just browse through all of these different storage mediums and there's absolutely no hassle. So like if I pull up my photos, as you can see, here's some of the photos I've got backed up. You can pull in your YouTube videos, so if I click on there, as you can see, it will there's all my YouTube videos. It's got my YouTube account pulled in. I think the best thing about this is the fact that you can search all of these cloud services right here in this box for the file that you're looking for, which I think is great because it will literally search all the services that you've got plugged in to it for what you want, and that's great because it saves logging in to each application individually and having to scroll through and mess about. You can just pull this app up and you can just search everything right there on the fly. So if I want, say, some mixing notes that I took, which I know are in Evernote, I'll just type in mixing notes, press enter, and it's going to search all of my cloud services, documents, pictures, video, notes, contacts, all the services I've got plugged into them folders, and there it is. I can click on mixing notes and there's the info that I needed. So in terms of that kind of functionality, I think this service is great. I think the only downside about this application for me is the user interface. I do like this home screen where you've got your documents, pictures, videos and everything, and you can browse through to your account just by clicking on them, and the enabled accounts are obviously the ones that are in colour and not black and white, and the fact that you can add new accounts on the fly. But when you actually within the app itself, I feel that that interface needs to be a little bit more stylish, a little bit prettier, but saying that, I can't deny that the functionality of it is amazing. If you need to synchronize all your cloud services into one place, into one spot, and search and access them from that one place, and then this is the application I recommend. I do hope you've enjoyed this web app review, and I'll catch you next time. Circular buttons here, and you can access all your different accounts just by scrolling through.